Hello, in this video I'm going to show you a workaround on how you can access the patient's clinical desktop or any other tab in the EHR while not losing what you are doing in the prenatal tab. One of the issues that we've heard from staff is that when they're in the prenatal tab and they want to go to, let's say, the clinical desktop, what happens is they get this pop-up saying, do you want to save the changes that you've been doing? Do you want to discard the changes, or do you just want to keep the chart open and keep working? If they keep the chart open and keep working, all that does is just takes you back to the prenatal module. But if you want to go to the clinical desktop and you want to save the changes, you got to click Save the Changes. It takes a few seconds, as you can see here, for it to communicate, and then now it's saved. Now you can go to the clinical desktop, but it's a pain to have to wait that long. And then now if you want to go back to prenatal, you got to click on it again. Takes a few seconds to come up, and that could take a lot of time when you're working seeing patients. So the workaround that exists for this is to open up what's called a QuickChart. Many of you may be familiar with the QuickCharts. It's really simple. You have to open up the floating toolbar. In this case, mine's gone, so what I'll do is I'll go up to the top here where the tools icon, and then choose the very last thing, show hide clinical toolbar, and there it is. And now I can click on the little drop down on the far left. You can see that there's a quick chart or a quick appointment, so I can click on quick chart, and that opens up a separate window. Basically, it's just a whole nother chart on its own, and I can go here and do any look at anything I want in the patient's chart. I can even close it, still in my prenatal module, and nothing has changed. I can even do the same with the appointments. I can click on that, and that will bring up the appointments as well. All right, so that will solve the problem if you're having that of being able to go back and forth in the patient's chart into the different tabs of the patient's chart.